Hello, and welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2. I was going to come in here and do a little bit of child rearing, but unfortunately, I sort of did it. I came in here. I bought our lovely children some food. I got Sharon. I got him a hero fruit, and then I bought this villain dark seed, so we could dark seed like the DC Comics character. I got the dark seed so we can grow a dark tree so we can get a lot of them, because I was thinking, oh, we'll make Sharon a hero Chow, and then Zippy can be like the dark Chow or whatever. And I started doing this, and then I realized that you have to start the recording to make the... You see, the video game won't record itself. I had to turn on my thing to do it. So I fed Sharon a thing, and I failed to figure out how to plant the tree. I don't know if I just leave the seed here and stuff happens. Like, I can pick it up, and it just gives me the option to put it down. So I'm not sure if there's a thing I need to do. If I need to, put it in the water so it gets watered. I doubt these are things, but there isn't a hole for me to stick it in. I have the ability to dig, but it's not like it leaves a lasting hole. It's not like if I dig on it, something happens. But yeah, sorry, I fed, took care of our babies, and then realized I wasn't recording. But that's fine, because, sometimes you do the incorrect thing in this life. And, it's fine. It's fine. It's not like anything happened. I purchased the thing from a store. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't believe that I forgot those little, explanation, story thingies were in Sonic Adventure 2. Because I only remember them in Sonic Adventure 1, but I guess, like I said, I haven't played them in a while. Jumping through the rings. Jumping through the rings is, in fact, nice. Thank you. Oh, no, I wanted to do the Lightspeed Dash, but not much point now, I guess. I just ran straight by the rings. And I can run on the walls here. Sonic can run on walls because he's very fast, but he does not want to go onto the walls, which is there. That sort of worked. Ah, well, whatever. I wanted to run on the walls because it'd be cool, but it wasn't exactly working the way that I thought it would. What will this do? Well, I guess Elmo Chow will tell us. Okay, you flipped the hourglass by jumping on it. All right. I thought, you could just hit it or something, but no, we gotta jump into it. Oh, wait, there's something up there. Oh, that's just Elmo Chow and some fire. And Elmo Chow seems to have gotten stuck once again. You can hear Elmo Chow, flipping around. Or, not flip, you know what I mean. The propeller, whirly thingy. Propeller was the right word. I don't know why I felt the need to say the whirly thingy. I got it correct. And I wasn't sure about which way I wanted to flip there. I guess it worked out because there's, the Chow box down here. And we want that. We want the good old Chow box. But we wanted the Chow box. But I also wasn't sure what way to flip because the camera in this game, not entirely great. It is nice that they added a manual control for this version, but it doesn't seem to work all that great. It seems to be a bit, at odds with... How come I can't Lightspeed Dash? Was I pushing? No, I was pushing B. Maybe those rings weren't close enough to Lightspeed Dash through. But yeah, the camera in the game, not entirely great, but it's fine. Oh, there we go. Wait, it's Gamma. It's just straight up Gamma. Oh my god. I guess and he even had a bird in him next. That's so weird that they made Gamma. Why would Eggman do that? But Eggman didn't care that Gamma was cool and our friend. Oh, the bounce attack. This is what I was thinking about. I kept trying to do this move with Sonic. We just didn't have the move yet. That's nice because this move's good. We get to be like Basketball Sonic. God, that's fucked up that Eggman just kept making Gamma rope. It makes sense, from Eggman's perspective. Of course he's just gonna keep making these robots. Why would he, he made one. It worked out well for him. Why wouldn't he just keep making more? But it's just so oh my god, that's our friend E102 Gamma. Why would you do this? Eggman, not entirely sure. I'm digging this. And unfortunately, we can't get that Skull Puppy out. So Skull Puppy gonna have to stay in there until we figure out how to break these cages. We saw with Nucky that if we get a missile, we can blow it up. That's not what's happening here, so we're just gonna keep going. Keep checking out things. Whistle. No, is that not the whistle button? No, it was the whistle button. I just wasn't close enough, I'm guessing. I do love this basketball move. It's not this. Okay, I was gonna say it's not super-duper useful, but actually it is pretty useful. It's just such a strange move. It's such a strange move to just oh yeah, I'm just gonna drop down. Oh hell yes, a bat. Oh, we've gotten quite a few bats actually. Yeah, it's useful to have the video game move of dropping down, like, and attacking beneath you is always such a good move. And it's not useful in that, like, you know, we have the homing attack for, like, dealing with enemies. And, like, homing attack is, you know, kind of just always going to be, you know, very, very good. You know, you just hit 2 freaking buttons and then the enemy dies. It's great. But, you know, it's useful. I mean, the video game... Oh, I did not think we'd be able to make it under that. The video game is literally designed here for this to be useful. If I put some... Oh, I have to carry stuff. See, I was thinking that we might have to do this sooner in the game, where you carry stuff and open things, like you do with the wind key and the ice key in Sonic Adventure 1. I was struggling to remember the name. Oh, wait, no, I wanted the capsules. I wanted the capsules, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I can bounce up there because of this curve. Yeah, and that's too high of a jump for Sonic, so I should have just stayed on the grand rail. That probably would have been better. No, but I am disappointed to see... Oh, look at all those bats. Hell yeah, give me all those bats. Disappointed to see our good friend E102 Gamma's body being puppeted in this manner. Oh, and there's a ghost. Sonic hasn't seen a ghost yet. I say... Uh-oh, is the ghost going to kill me? No, the ghost just kind of grabs you. I thought it would, you know, like, eventually at some point do an attack. Do we build, like, momentum when we do this? Like, do we start going higher each time? It seems like it kind of leveled out there. Yeah, I'll take the peacock. Why not? Peacock would be fun. We just have a bunch of bats and peacocks. I mean, there was a condor vulture in there. Not entirely sure about the difference. Doesn't matter. What's up, Omochao? Yeah, we figured it out. I know. I talked shit about it, said it wasn't useful, but that was incorrect to me. It is a useful move. Wait, you can move this. We can pick it up. Well, let's just take it with us, I guess. I don't know what we need it for, but maybe we won't even need it. But I'm bringing it regardless. Wait, okay, was that like just like the ghost came through? The ghost came through the hitbox for. Yeah, this isn't the thing that it wants. Not sure why the camera made it go that way. It looked like the ghost shot. The robot shot the ghost out of its hands, and I thought that was cool. Oh, hey, there's a bat there. You know, because it was like, oh, hey, the ghost, you know, a robot that shoots ghosts. I don't know why I'm failing to be able to speak today. It's just not working out very well for me. Oh, okay. So I thought this was like a hidden area. We just need to keep going. We need to keep playing the video game. If we keep playing the video game, we'll make our way back. It's just weird to think, because it's like, you know, backtracking, god damn it, isn't normally a thing you do in, like, Sonic games. Sonic's normally all about moving forward very quickly, instead of, you know, oh, you go there, find a thing, come back. Assuming that's what's happening here. I can't see down there, so I'm a bit nervous about jumping down. See, that did feel like that was, like, a secret area, and I'm going not the wrong way, but you know what I mean. I'm guessing, he did say it was a dead end. It seems like it's much farther than I thought it would be. I mean, you know, it ended up being what Omochao told us what was up. I should have trusted Omochao, but it did feel like this was a bit longer than I thought it would be. I mean, it's still, I guess it's not very long. It just you know, seeing that hallway made me think, oh, there's gonna be so much more here. Oh, and I can't actually, you can't do a homing attack while carrying something. So I guess the idea, the smart thing probably would have been to have taken out all of the enemies and then, you know, made your way over there instead of just running over there and getting very confused. I guess I'm just a bit scatterbrained today. I don't know. It's weird. These ghosts are very good at getting me got. Let's go through there. I didn't get the nice, unfortunately. I'm gonna just keep on running away. Don't want to get gossed. Don't want to get gossed by the ghosts. I probably way too slow to have gotten to what I'm guessing is a door at the end of here, because we did hit that the hourglass and flip it over, but this is a very long hallway to have to turn around and do that again. There was... Oh, I see. Maybe it was like an alternate way, because there was another direction, like, beneath it. I'm guessing the idea is it's just an alternate thing. Great. Yeah, that was great. I did do a good job. Oh, we need to go underneath. I don't know. It just doesn't look like Sonic should be able to go underneath that. Sonic, you know, maybe Sonic's like a cat, where they're like very fluffy, but then like you get them wet and you see they're much smaller than you think they are because of all the fur and stuff. Maybe his quill... Oh, I could not see the enemy there. Just, you know, it is an enemy. It looks like our friend, but it is in fact an enemy, and this is something that we're going to have to deal with. It's unfortunate. Yeah, but maybe Sonic's very, like, the quills are, like, very fluffy. Sonic's body is smaller than, I'm assuming it is, the way that Sonic just kind of somersaults under stuff. And wait, there was something up there, I think. I don't think... Oh, yeah, we can bounce really high. I don't think we'll be able to get up there, unfortunately. And, you know, then I ended up falling down here into the punishment chamber, which, you know, you typically don't want to fall into the punishment chamber. Yeah, so we'll just move on. I think there's something up there, but it doesn't matter. What could it be? Well, actually, what could be there that would be useful? I don't know, because we already got a power-up. Have we gotten all 3 Chow crates? I think we've gotten 2. Maybe there's a Chow crate up there. Is there another thing that we can find in this game? I guess there's the Big the Cat cameos. Maybe there's a Big the Cat hidden somewhere. But I'm already not doing a great job of this. How can I do this faster? I feel like I'm doing this... Well, no, that one was pretty slow. And also, I did just go on that big tirade about, oh, Sonic, you know, is smaller than I think he... Oh, wait, he has a combo, like, move when you do his somersault a bunch. I did not realize. Let's just run normally instead of trying to be fancy. There we go, okay. I was making a mountain out of a molehill. Which, you know, Sonic is famous. He's famous for his mountain molehills zone. I was going to be like molehill zone, and it was going to be a fun joke, but then you know, yes! I'm doing my best over here. I only got out with 30 rings because I kept hitting Sonic in the face. Give me that E rank because, oh boy, we spent 10 minutes in that level. Yeah, that was barely. Yeah, we did. Well, I mean, we're barely holding on to sanity, ability to speak. But, you know, we didn't barely make it. Oh, now we go back to Chow World so we can give our wonderful children some animals. So I am starting to get a little concerned about Sharon's development. Because, you know, Sharon, I don't want to mess with Sharon's aesthetics. So Zippy's I'm going to continue giving Zippy all the animals. I want you to worry, buddy. I'm trying to pick you up. I don't want to pet. I do want to pet you because, you know, I love you and stuff. But what I really want to do is just pick you up so we can get you to eat some animals. It's a shame. We can give you the ram and you'll get ram horns, but you got that egg on your face and I don't know how to get it off. Like I'm fine and cool with you having the egg on your face. But, you know, I want to see more of like what we're aesthetically doing to our beautiful child, and unfortunately the egg is in the way. You know, if we could just take it off for a moment. I bet if I throw my baby at the wall, the egg will come off. You know, I feel bad that I'm about to throw you against a wall, but I would love to see what you look like underneath the egg. I want to see my child's beautiful face once again. I miss them, and all those bats are just crammed. Oh, look how cute the peacock is. All those bats are getting crammed into this stupid loading zone. I'm sure at least one of those is like already used up. Yeah, there. You can't whistle at them either. It's so weird that you can't whistle once you're... Oh, there we go. I have to hit Y to whistle. I don't think it calls them to you. Yeah, like, I don't know if that was just luck or if the whistle actually did what I wanted it to do there. Okay, so Zippy, I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do. We got the egg off. Let's see what you look like, buddy. Oh, look how cool Zippy's looking. It's got like... I don't actually know what the like little... Oh, I'm so sorry. I you know... I can't pet you when I mean to, but the other baby's trailing. You know, it's probably fine. Look, he's happy in there. He's got his big old smile that his namesake is... You know, you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so sorry about throwing you against a wall, but yeah, I'm just sorry, Zippy. You deserve better. You deserve better. I'm so sorry. Oh shit, cutscene. Like I don't know why that surprised me. I was expecting Zippy to get more like bat-like features. But he has like more like cat ears. Yeah, he just has 1 or 2 spaceships. Yeah, sure.
We need a key to get in there. No problem. We can
Is Knuckles gonna punch down the door or?
Why do I have to find?
Oh, he is actually gonna go find a key.
The world's greatest treasure hunter.
So is treasure hunting really like Knuckles' thing? Like, it seems like it is his thing, but it's so weird because like I mean I guess I'm not like the biggest Sonic fan, don't know all the lore and stuff, but like you know, when I think of Knuckles, like most of the time you think about like, oh yeah, he's protecting his the cool rock he likes. Less of, you know, oh well, he's going and exploring and doing treasure hunty stuff. Which I mean, I guess is also like Rouge's thing. So maybe he does do that in the Sonic OVA. I remember he had a cool hat, like a cool cowboy hat. So that makes him a treasure. What I'm trying to say is the cool hat makes him a treasure hunter because it's kind of Indiana Jonesy. Oh, there's crates back here. So yeah, so as we've learned, Knuckles gameplay and, you know, by extension Rouge's gameplay, a little bit miserable. Oh, that is a good dog thing head. A little bit miserable, but it's fine because I'm gonna do a really good job today, and this isn't going to take 20 plus minutes. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be cool. Which I mean, I guess it just has to do with my gameplay style. And that it's apparently very slow. Nathan, one of my friends, was giving me shit because apparently I played this game very slow. But you know, that's just how I play video games. I, you know, poke around, see what's up. Is there really nothing in here? Huh. I mean, we're not strong enough to punch straight through here. We haven't gotten any indication that... Oh, I wanted to take this out of the room. We haven't gotten any indication that there's... Oh, yeah, here we go. Hammer gloves. That looks terrible. That looks really uncomfortable on Knuckles' hands. Like, let me see that. Like, okay, so he has the shovel claw on, which gives him like the ability to dig. And he can just dig straight through the rock now. I mean, he probably could just dig through the rock before. Oh, and you can just punch those. You don't have to jump on them anymore. Nice. But it's like he's holding like a little thing in his hand in addition to it. I'm glad we finally got the ability to break, you know, stronger thingamajigs. That's nice. Can we dig? No, this is a door. Oh yeah, that's why there's that hourglass there, and there's a skull here, and we can dig into it. Yeah, nothing there though. Probably a space for a key at some point. Not at some point. Like, I assume the way this game works is there's several spots for, you know, the keys, emeralds to appear, and then it just randomly selects a few. Oh, that electric noise is bad. Oh, is it Big Ghost? I punched it. Did it get smaller? Yeah, okay. It gets smaller as you punch it. It's weird though. Its big design was not the same as its like small design. Like, you know, when it was bigger, it had a different face and shit. Okay, so that's the way we came in. We should probably, I guess, start looking around. Well, I mean, obviously we should just look around. Is this a booby trap thing where it goes when we are underneath it? Is it timed? Not entirely sure. It's not coming back up though, so nothing to worry. Oh damn, Knuckles can just run straight into those and break them. Actually, can Sonic do that too? Do you just walk into a capsule and it breaks? I thought you had to like attack it. Maybe Knuckles is just like so yoked that like when he walks into things it hurts them. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe it's a power part of our hammer glove. Was it called hammer glove? It was hammer something power up. Maybe that was part of it. Let's just fly it. Okay, so we're starting to get green beeps somewhere over here. So maybe we should check out what's down this corridor. There have been maps for this place, which made me a little worried that the place is, you know, designed in such a way that they think you need a map. There may be some treasure here, like in the okay, interesting. That just kind of warped us to a different place. There's an emerald close by, or not an emerald, a key piece. I am interested to know about Knuckles, like vis-a-vis treasure. Like, oh hey, you know, his thing's always been like guarding the Master Emerald. Like, is guarding the Master Emerald his job? Collecting treasure his hobby? Maybe that's the idea. And I actually wanted that monkey, but I don't want to go back up there. So we're just gonna, I guess, continue onwards. How do Knuckles? Oh, Knuckles can just punch it. Fine. Burning Mad. I was worried about how Knuckles would fight that thing since it had the spike balls, but it just turns out Knuckles can just punch it and he's good. Oh great, more water. I mean, we have the breathy thing, so it should be fine. How do I break this? Oh god, I forgot about that stupid noise. I guess we need to lower the water. Do I have a means of attacking underwater that I just don't remember? Yeah, maybe that we can change the water level. Maybe there's a means of attacking underwater that I don't remember. Maybe there's another power up. I wonder if there are. Oh no! I was gonna say I wonder if there are. Oh hey, the monkey came down. I was gonna say I wonder if they're missable power-ups, but I guess the air breather thing seems like it was probably missable. Like, you know, at no point was there like, oh, this super long like passage that you will probably drown in, aside from the one that you oh, this is the starting area. Aside from the or maybe not the starting area, but it looks like it. Oh wow, that closed fast. You know, the passage that got you to the breathy tank was long, and you could have drowned there, and I feel like I very nearly did. But you know, like at no point did the game force you to like swim through a location that was too like long. Like, you know, it seems like it was a missable power-up is I guess all I'm trying to say, and I keep forgetting that. We can just punch that and it's good. Actually, I want to see what the hell this thing is, because it looks like a horse, but it has the Eggman head. Yeah, it's got like horns, like I guess like a goat of some sort. Oh, I see a treasure chest up there. I'm gonna go get it. Yeah, the geometry for this game interesting too, because like you know, sometimes it feels like Muckles is not going to be able to crawl around the thing, but then he just can. Is this an area we came from? I mean, there's enemies here, so probably not. Oh no.
Here I come.
Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't mean to do that, but I mean, I guess it worked out. We can get that. Is that a cheetah or is that a tiger? I can't tell. I don't do cats. Not that I dislike them. I like them quite a lot. I'm just allergic to them. Not that that matters when I'm talking about big jungle cats, because it's not like the fact that I'm allergic to cats is the thing that is stopping me from seeing a jungle cat and going, ah, yes, I know what that one is. I think it was like a tiger. Because then the lions are the ones that are in the movie that people like. Because it's a good movie. The original one, haven't seen anyone. No interest in it. And then cheetahs are like the fast, weird ones. That's all you need to know about cats. I've given you the oh, what the hell is that beep? Oh, is it this thing deactivating? We just swapped like our barrier for like a worse one, I think. So I think the way the barrier, oh shit, we're gonna get squished back. I think the way the barriers, why did I do that? Oh, there's a door there, that's why. Oh, is there a pipe in there? Yeah, there's a pipe that we could whistle and get a cool animal out of. So let's do that. Let's flip the switch, do the thing, and you know, get a mosey on. Let's whistle. Is it a rabbit? Rabbit? Not the coolest, but you know, I like rabbits. Rabbits are neat. But you know, when I say cool animal, I'm thinking about like that weird fish thing, or the skull pup. I think the fact that the bats got rid of oops, we got crushed. The fact that the bats got rid of the Zippy's legs, pretty neat. Was into that, and there we go. Now I'm fast enough this time. I was trying to make a point though about the something. I don't remember. Something to do with the crushy thing and going good. I don't remember. Something about cats probably. It was dumb. It's not worth either of our time. So it's fine. It's fine that I forgot actually. Oh, is this another big ghost? There's a skunk and a big ghost. Not interested in the skunk. Skunk, kind of boring. We've seen lots of skunks. Oh, did we not lose all of our rings, or did I just bounce into a few of them? What's up, Amo Chow? What do you have to say?
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in this thing?
I think I did. You've said that before. Oh, that's what I was trying to say about the barriers. Yeah, because this is just like a generic barrier, I think. But then there's like the electric one we had, and I think the electric one is like magnetic, and it calls or not calls, but you know, attracts the rings towards you. Whereas I think this one's just a bare bones generic one. Which way did we come from? Let's see. I think we need to go behind us. Yeah, I think that's the way we came. So let's go this way. Actually, is there another thing on this wall? No. I guess I should probably like take a look at the map and learn where we're going and like plan out. But yeah, so far, you know, we've just been running around randomly and it's been working out decently for us. I know I've complained about it a lot, but I still don't understand why they would like, you know, oh, you can only find one. Oh no, you can only like be like locked onto one key item thingy at a time. It doesn't really make sense like why you would do that, especially with like how big these levels are. Like, you know, with this base, like if I go the wrong, oh wait, is this the way? Okay. Why did I do that? Oh, that's to escape this area. Is there something on the roof? It does look like there's an area above us. Let's go ahead and climb up there. Maybe there isn't actually anything. It's just like a little like window dressing. Probably is possible to get up there, but it's not. Doesn't seem that important. So let's just go ahead and dig on through it. Wait, is this the way we came from? I'm getting turned around. I don't remember. Oh, well, I was gonna say I don't remember Omo Chow being here, but also there's crates that we can punch through. This is the beginning room. I recall this one. All right, cool. Yeah, because it's gonna suck. Like when we find the second one, we will probably end up having to backtrack through an area we've already been in. Oh, like this one doesn't look like it has the Eggman thing. I don't know. It probably does. Let's go ahead and actually... We can climb up here. Oh, yeah, why didn't I think about that with the other one? We can just climb up here. Yeah, it doesn't have the Eggman face. That's interesting. Oh, and I bet something important is hidden on... Or could have been hidden on top of one of these guys' heads. It'd be a good spot to put a... thingy. Oh, wait, there was another thing in there. That's interesting, because they had the treasure chest hidden. But then I saw, like, another crate. Oh, Knuckles did not want to walk on that. He can climb on walls just fine, but God forbid you make him stand on something that's, like, not even. That's actually a really neat hiding place to hide a thing underneath another treasure chest. So, like, it's like a double secret. It's just... Wait, there isn't a thing here. I wonder if this is a intentional thing, like there could have been something hidden there. Or if it's like a rendering thing, because we saw something like that in another room. And there was jack shit in there. Cool. Maybe, another emerald hiding place. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. The hourglass is the reason I came up there in the first place. So we could just go ahead and punch it over and come over here. It's interesting, so far we've had, like, 3, like, pyramid-y, like, areas. Like, we started with, hidden base with, like, Tails. But Tails' level was the only one that didn't do the hourglass like gimmick, or have the gamma enemies, which that would actually be really sad to have to kill a gamma like robot with Gamma's gameplay. And things starting to beep up here, but it's only yellow. It's not like it's like flashing red. Do we need to go down? Because when we went down, it seemed like it was flashing slower. Although maybe I'm just being weird. Okay, yeah, it is getting closer. Does the enemy have it? Can enemies have the keys? Oh yeah, enemies can have the keys. I'm not sure if we've seen that before and I've just forgotten, which is, the most likely thing. Oh, what is this room? For a second I thought like we had entered a boss room, because like the music had like suddenly switched and I thought the camera was like doing a thing. I was like, wait, a boss in the middle of a level? That's weird. I didn't think this game did it. And it's because it doesn't. I mean, I guess there's... Well, I guess won't spoil future thingies, but sort of, maybe. Is this a panel that we... Oh, yeah, it is a panel we can break. I mean, there's nothing in there. But we can... It was a block, is what I was trying to say, I guess. There's actually a surprising amount of stuff in here. I thought we... That was weird. Oh, I guess because, like, he's trying to pull himself up, but then, like, the blocks are in the way. I thought we could, like, dig through it. Like, get on the side of it and then dig through the blocks, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening there. Oh, if we use our glove punchy thing and I glide into a box, does it break? Because that is an attack. It doesn't seem like it's working, though. And there's nothing in here, which is, perfect.
I can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh, no. I don't know why, but that audio clip, like, hit me. Like, I don't know why. It affected me the way... Oh, wait, that isn't a thing? Weird. I mean, there's nothing in here, so I probably should just leave and then go explore around. I hate the idea that we're probably going to have to, like... Well, I don't hate the idea that we're going to have to backtrack into the other areas. But, it's just a little weird. And how the hell are you supposed to break this? Can I... Yeah, because if we punch in the air, we come down. I can't glide into it. That doesn't seem to break it, no. Well, there's nothing back there. It's fine. Let's get out of this room. This room bad. I don't like this room. And I don't... Oh, there's that's the point of the thing. It makes platform. No, it only makes that one platform appear. The others don't get platforms. What? How are you supposed to break these? I'm not entirely sure.
I can't.
Yeah, 'cause I can't fly into them. It's not important. Let's just go. But this is so weird, because this is the door that normally opens up, right? I don't know why I pointed behind me. I guess I pointed behind me because the hourglass was behind Knuckles. It didn't make sense. It was a weird, dumb thing to do, and I think that this is the way. I don't think we came from a green-looking room, so I guess we'll just keep going this way. Oh yeah, there's a little ghost in there. Like, that's so weird. What's the deal with the ghost sizes? Because, like, yeah, I saw a little ghost there that looked like the big ghost. But whenever the big ghosts get smaller, they look different. Oh, Omo Chow, I'm going to save you. That... A little... Omo Chow. I did that to save you. That wasn't me falling for a trap. Like, that had to be, like, a developer joke. Like, yeah, we'll put the warning for the trap in, like, the spot that triggers the trap. You know, just a fun little gag from the developers to you and me, the player. Yeah, is it? I mean, this mustn't be a new area. It looks pretty similar, but it's green. We're like, now in the green part of the base. Let's see, what is this? Why did that one just not have the Eggman branding? Did Eggman just not, like, bother on, like, that one? And the key thing started to go off. So I guess we either got super lucky and I went about this in the right way, or maybe just the key tracking is different. I wonder if I did just get lucky and just happened. Nope, I want to look behind me, please. Yeah, you know, I don't want to just, like, oh, you know, camera bad, not good, because it's not. But, like, I don't think this game had, like, camera control options previously. And I just had, I know I'm, like, motor mouthing here, but I just had, like, the thought, like, we haven't seen our friend Big in a while, and I wonder if that's just because I've been, you know, even though that I'm poking around and trying to be a good explorer boy, not being a good enough explorer boy and missing out on all the cool Big the Cat cameos, or if, you know, there's only a few in the game and they're not in every single level. At the very least, you know, we looked around. Let's continue to search for the dang thing. Oh, nope, that ghost, like, totally popped out and got me before I could attack. So I was, like, in that, like, recovery frame. But it's fine, because we're getting close to the thing we wanted. And I said we were going to do this faster than 20 minutes, and it's starting to look like that is going to end up being true. Oh, we even found a chow crate. Oh, we even got a skull dog in there, which is nice. It must be, like, down here. Is it in the wall? I don't think it's in the wall, but I wanted to dig into the Eggman now. I guess we got the thing, like, right here. That's weird that it's, like, the key was, like, underground, but not underneath the thing that you think it would be. Oh, look, Omo Chow's just sitting there, like, he's happy for us. He's just like, yeah, good job, Knuckles.
Not too bad.
That's a C rank? They man, damn. The time for that level, like, they expect you to be in there for that long. Like, you know, I mean, C rank's, like, the middle of the road rank. But still, to get, like, 17 minutes in a level, and then they'd be like, yeah, that's, you know, the average. That's about what we expected. That's scary. Oh, now I see the Skull Dog, and I want to give Skull Dog. Sharon's awake because Sharon got, you know, appropriate amount of sleep and was left alone. But unfortunately, Zippy's the one we were experimenting with. So Zippy's probably going to end up becoming our more powerful child. Oh, let's give you Monkey first, because I don't like the monkey ear, like, you know, round combo. I wanted, like, monkey arms. Like, get some big swole arms. That'd be cool. But, you know, it doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen. Yeah, there we go. We got some monkey arms. That's what I wanted. Let's see. What animal's next? We're going to go Skull Dog last, because I don't... well, I was about to say because I don't care for it, but because it's my favorite. I'm going to go last, so we get, you know, those properties will stick around. But I don't know, like, because last time we did it... Did we get 2 skunks? You know, last time we did the Skull Dog, like, barely anything happened, because I think we need a few... you need to give them a few in a row to get, like, some real stuff. I'm not sure if it's, like, you know, the more you give in a row, the more, like, chance you have of getting, like, their, like, stuff, or if it's just, like, random, like, each time. It's probably when you give... And you can't even see the rabbit with those stupid hammer gloves. It's probably each time you give them an animal, it randomly picks a trait from them, and then, you know, you get it. So just, you know, when you have a lot of them, you're likely to see a bunch of that trait. Where did Skull Dog go? There's Skull Dog. Do the animals despawn after a while? Because, like, it seems like the animals disappear. Oh, yeah. That's interesting. I thought the animals just became, like, you can't pick them up, but they do despawn once you're done with them and, like, get them off the camera. That's interesting. No! No, you got your feet back. I'm so sad. Like, let's see. Will it cull it? No, I guess you also have to get far enough away from it. That's unfortunate that Skulldog gave you your legs back, but it's fine, because we're going to be doing a lot more experimenting with her baby and its aesthetics.
Huh? Who's there?
I thought that was Knuckles for a second, because I thought I saw his mouth move.
A ghost?
I do not remember this boss at all. King Boom Boom. Oh, King Boom Boo. Huh. Interesting. I don't remember this boss, A. And B, that... No, I thought it was Knuckles. It was great. Do we just need to run behind it? Like, we go far enough, we get behind it, we can punch it? Oh, okay, so we hit the thing. Light comes out. Does that deal damage to it now, or do we... Oh, okay, now we have to do a thing. Oh, that's cool, a little shadow effect. Now we just dig it out of the ground. And does that hurt it at that point? Man, this boss is involved. Gotta do a lot of things to hurt it. And you can just... Once you get to this point, we can hit it until... Yeah, the thing closes and it becomes invincible again. I wonder if that means you can get multiple hits on it, because it did seem to speed up, and I'm not sure if, maybe if I was going faster, we would be able to get to it and not have a problem. Oop, nope, I thought I could slip underneath it, but no, it got me. Yeah, it's just like a hurt wall. We can't get past it, and I don't have any rings, so let's just pick one. We would love to have lots of rings, but that's not what's happening here. I wonder if it's just going to be smarter with turning around. Oh, no, I thought it turned around again. If we just have to fake it out a couple times. Yeah, it just looks like we have to fake it out a couple times, and then it's good. This is a weird boss. It's no wonder I don't... Oh, it's on the wall now. Actually, being on the wall might make it easier to dig out, because, it's easier control than having to, like... Run around. It felt more flat. Like, yeah, like, look how fast this thing's going. Not sure if we'll be able to get another hit on it. Yeah, it must be, you can only do one hit. Maybe if I turned around, because it's like running away from us, maybe if I turned around, it would run into us. It'd be easier to get to it. It's just the ghost designs in this game. I'm still just, it's weird that they're, like, inconsistent. Like, the boos. I mean, I guess, yeah, I was thinking, like, the boos all tend to look alike. But there are different types of ghosts, like in a Mario game, so maybe it shouldn't be surprising that the ghosts look different. The different types of ghosts look different in this game, and this big king ghost isn't just like a big version of the ones we've seen before. Nope, I thought we had to like trick them out. But I have no clue what I'm trying to say. I guess they're ghosts. Not all ghosts are going to look the same. That shouldn't be surprising. How am I supposed to get past this guy? Do I got to, like, climb over him now? Oh, I guess now he'll do his attack. And I missed that ring. Hit the ring. We can punch the thing. Yeah, this is just a very strange boss. I don't dislike it, but I don't know. Like, it's just very odd. I guess, like, maybe just Knuckles has a weird set of powers, and trying to come up with a boss for Knuckles is just a little strange. I just noticed how much freaking health this thing still has. Hopefully if we run around... Nope, he was smart enough to, like, turn around and get away. It's also, like, a very long boss. Like, what bosses have we fought up to this point? Like, we fought Eggman. We just blasted him to hell immediately. We fought Shadow. Like the other character fights tend to go pretty quickly since, they're set to be like you, and then like with homing attack, someone who's just like fighting you, like just in the streets that you can just homing attack or just lock on shoot a bunch of times, like it's very, very easy to beat them. But like even like Bigfoot, like I think we fought Bigfoot for like what, like a minute and a half, even with its like cycles of doing stuff. This boss is just taking quite a while. Okay, he stopped, he's doing a thing. Maybe that'll give us time to get behind him. Cool, we punch the thing. And now we can finally end this boss. I almost said stupid boss fight. I don't dislike it. Bit long in the tooth. Bit of a strange boss fight. I do like the weird look for the ghost. Because, ghosts are cool. I enjoy it. And man, I very badly guessed where it would go. Yeah, like climbing on the wall was like the easiest time to hit him, since like once he was on the wall, like it was like a 2D plane. Like I mean, going across the floor, it's still a 2D plane if you like boil it down that way. But it feels like there's more 3D movement whenever it was on the floor. Now I'm sad that I missed it. So we have to do this stupid part again. Wait, what was that? I saw a thing that was like stand upper. Like what did that say? Like the B option that came up. I did not know what it said. We just hit B while we're running. We just punch. So I'm not exactly sure why that popped up. Maybe it was like a whistle option. Not saying that it was whistle, but something like that. That's like, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot how this phase works. We just have to like get him to enter his fire breathing attack. And once he does his fire breathing attack, we'll be able to run behind him. I don't know why I keep forgetting the way this phase works. Now, hopefully we can get this idiot this time because he was so quick and so wily. And I just could not dig well enough to get him. Maybe I need to like run at him from the other direction, and then we can. Oh nope! Oh, now he's on the wall. That's good because on the wall this will be easy. For a second I thought I missed it, but no, we got it. We can end this fight. Yeah, 5.5 minute boss. Little too long for, you know, how simple that boss was. But yeah, whatever. I didn't dislike it. Yeah, what a hassle. I partially agree, Knuckles. Partially agree with you on that one.
That was pretty rough.
And I guess we found the key, so we can all continue.
Let's go, Amy.
I do wish that there were Amy levels in this game.
Come and get
It's just Eggman by himself. There's like 4 people. Like Eggman's just like about to get like whooped. Oh, are we about to have 2 boss fights in a row? Yeah, our singular Chaos Emerald. It's so strange. This game also doesn't have a lot of focus on collecting Chaos Emeralds. I guess it's just more like, you know, last game was more Chaos Emerald-y, collecty. And this one, they're just like, whatever, people have Chaos Emeralds. Not a big deal. Oh, so yeah, 2 bosses in a row. Interesting. I don't remember this one either, so... I mean, I guess, like, I haven't played this game in a long time, but... Yeah, I remember a lot of this. A lot of, like, you know, the set pieces and stuff, so it's just strange to see, like, bosses that you just straight up don't remember. And, oh, I gotta not die in the quicksand. I was trying to make a point, and I don't remember what it was. I don't want to pick up all these rings. Oh, nope. So we gotta get behind him, go up his very comically, like, just platforms on his back. This is like a very, like, Mario, Mario ass, like, oh, and then they have, like, thing you can climb up. Also, those yellow, like, hieroglyph eye thingies are homing attack points. And oh man, he's gonna get me. Oh yeah, we just jump over him. I thought his hand was bigger than it actually was, and we wouldn't be able to just jump over it. Very strange boss fight. And it's also interesting, like, that not all of these have these homing attack, like, spots. I guess they only made the top ones to, you know, make it. So you have to do a little bit of platforming. You can't just hammer the oh wait, I'm actually behind him. I don't know why I kept running there. So you actually have to do a little bit of platforming there. And now we're going to be directly in front of him since I just kind of screwed up and kept running when I didn't need to. I also didn't realize that the platforms did the thing, or that they're going, what's the word? You know, in and out. God, there's a word for, you know, when a thing goes in and out like that. You know, it's like when you open a drawer. There's like, you know, retract. That's the word. I'm looking for the word retract. You know, they retract and come back. But yeah, this is a pretty straightforward boss. And, you know, it's not going to take a full 5.5 minutes. Oh, and he just headbutted. I bet we could have gotten off an attack when he headbutts, since his weak spot is his head. You know, you run to his butt so you can get to his head, and then the headbutt. Actually, I don't know if the headbutt would have opened up his weak spot, because we did see an electric thing, so maybe it was protected, and if you tried to touch it, it would hurt you. And man, I don't know why I'm doing a bad job at platforming now. The way that his the capsule thing that we're trying to hit on the top of his head, when he does that headbutt, it also might be like going off the platform, so you might not be able to get to it. Not entirely sure. Oh damn! I just straight up ran into the platform that time instead of getting onto it. I guess I should think about platforming a bit better. And for some reason, I thought he only had 1 more hit, but I looking at it, he may have 2 hits in him. And damn, I don't know why. Did something change? Why can't I platform anymore? Maybe. Well, I was gonna say maybe I'm running a different way, and the way the platform's lined up. I don't know. But it's fine. It's cool. I did it this time. I got on the thing. I mean, I could still fall off, and that would be bad. But it's fine, because once you get to those top ones, you just do the homing attack all the way up there, and it's good. And this boss ended up being longer than I thought it was going to be. But, I mean, it's still not as long as King Boom Boo. Oh, that was another thing I was going to try and say, is the opening of the boss fight where... Oh, shit. Where it like, showed their name. For some reason, like, whenever it showed King Boom Boo, it felt so different than, like... You know, the only one we fought was Bigfoot. And when Bigfoot's name came on screen, I don't remember it having the format that this boss and King Boom Boo's name thing appearing. I remembered it looking different in my head for whatever reason. So 3.5 minutes, still a pretty long fight. You know, still shorter than the other one. Oh, and just walk straight through the ring. I don't know why that confused me. Also interesting just to have 2 bosses in a row instead of spacing them out differently. Like, you know, King Boom Boo could have been a boss we fought at Pumpkin Hill or in Aquatic Mine, since Knuckles seemed to fight a lot of ghosts. I guess that's why he doesn't like them. Probably says something about that in the thing. And I guess, you know, Eggman just had a spaceship in a pyramid. I mean, you know, if you got your spaceships, you got to keep them safe. And what else is safer than your pyramid base? Eggman has some fun bases, you know, pyramids, theme parks. Eggman's got a flourish. He knows what he likes. He knows the finer things in life. And, you know, we appreciate and we love Eggman.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Yes, the Space Colony Arc. I don't know why, but just hearing Sonic's voice suddenly, like, on the... Oh, my God. Who's...
Is everyone alright?
Who?
No! The hatch doors are
Don't
open.
sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
Master
mean, don't
Emeralds.
sweat it?
What?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep
This is
that up.
such a weird
Oh, no!
cutscene.
Don't touch that lever!
It's such a weird cutscene. Just like... They just, like an idiot driving, like, you know, sometimes driving mistakes happen, but, like, it just seems so strange that, I don't know, it was a very strange cutscene.
I thought we were toast for sure.
And I think we have one more level to do before we're done for the day. This has been a long recording,
This place looks deserted.
for whatever reason.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident.
I don't know why, but the lip syncing for whatever reason started to bother me.
When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
I love Tails' voice acting.
Now it's an abandoned arc, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time
yeah?
left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah!
So Eggman just... His plan's like he's just gonna shoot a cannon at the world and blow it up? Is that what's happening here? I probably should have paid more attention to the other cutscenes. Like, I mean, he showed this thing off, he blew up the moon, and then was like, I guess he's gonna blow up the thing as well. Wait, what? Why? He made fake Chaos Emeralds?
But it's less powerful than the real one. It's
You-
designed to reverse the energy field.
You could just do that?
Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply.
There's a lot has just happened. Where did Knuckles go? Oh, I guess Knuckles went to go get his emeralds.
We'll switch the cannon.
Alright, they probably said something.
The machine is stopped, right?
Okay, so this machine's powered by Chaos Emeralds. Tails has a fake one. They're gonna swap it out, and that will make the machine... What?
You guys always leave me behind and
I-
have all the fun.
I mean, I agree with you, Amy. I think that you should have been playable. Because Amy's cool. Oh, wait, stage 13. Wait, are we done? I think we're actually done. Because I think we were gonna do... No, okay, yeah, we are playing this one. I was thrown off because I was like, oh, but we do 3 levels every episode. But we did we only did 1, or we did 4 last time with the cart thing, and that threw off my number. And like I said, kind of a scatterbrain today. Don't know what's up. And you know, I couldn't tell you the name of this level. You know, an hour ago I wouldn't have been able to say, oh yeah, Eternal Engine. But I totally remember this level's like aesthetics. I think also there's a very similar level in Sonic 06, which I played a pretty fair amount of. Oh, there's also a spring over here. I was like, I can't see where to go, and then I just straight up jumped off. Great, so we'll just wait here for the thing to come back. I should probably be making use of the camera, which there must have been an ability to turn the camera in the original game, because otherwise a lot of this game seems like it'd be miserable. Which, you know, you hear people talk about this game, and people are like, oh yeah, we love the Sonic Adventure, but you know, it's also one of those games. It's pretty infamous for like not being actually like good. Like, oh yeah, people like it, but it's not actually a good game. And I do have to say, very janky. But I'm having I fell into space. I didn't notice that I was blowing off blowing holes in the thing, and we could fall out. Didn't realize that was a thing that could happen, but now I know, and I'll be more. Okay, I didn't realize that was like a laser wall. I thought like I could walk between them, but nope. Seems like it's just a flat like hurt box. Also, the idea of having these yeah. It's interesting to have these walls that like you shoot them and they like, you know, they open up, and it's bad for you because, you know, with this gameplay, like you've seen me play this. I just kind of just keep shooting everywhere, and it's like, oh, why do I need to think about where I'm shooting if I can just shoot everything and win? But now they have the walls that'll be bad for you if you shot them. It's a good idea. It's smart game design is what I'm saying. You know, I don't think this is a bad game. It's definitely a janky game, and I'm sure we could probably make an argument for it like not being like good and stuff. But I'm not here to do that. I'm having a fun time with this game, and I kind of just want to. There we go. Wanted to just slide into that switch instead of running towards it and then falling into the hole. You gotta be a little careful. I want this parrot. Give me the parrot. Thank you, parrot. It's interesting too that we hear Omochao say stuff like, oh, there's 10 levels or 10 animals hidden in the level, which definitely means that there are premium animals, and the game understands that. I wonder if like the quote unquote premium animal. Oh shit! I didn't realize that was a hole. Lost more lives here. Oh shit! We come back here. I wonder if the premium animals are just cool, or if they also confer like bigger stat bonuses. I should probably be picking up these vials so we can start powering up Sharon more. Since unfortunately Sharon has aesthetically I don't want to say aesthetically peaked. And Omochao goes to hell too. Sorry, Omochao, that I have damned you to space hell. Seem to be taking it well by being able to immediately warp back, but yeah, I'm sorry about that, Omochao. Yeah. I wonder if the premium animals have better stats too, or if it's just a I don't want to shoot the thing. That's fine. We can just boost over. It's not a big deal. If they confer better stat bonuses, or if it's just aesthetics. It's like, this is a cool animal, like your skull puppies and your merman things. What are we doing here? Is that a thing we'll be able to get through? I see a thing down there. I don't know if, okay, there's a platform too. I was like, yeah, because this thing looked like it was locked off, so I was like, wasn't sure if we flew over here if we'd be able to get through. Maybe we just got to shoot something to blow up. Oh, there's a switch over here. We have to go towards the camera, which is exactly what you want to have to do in video games. You love to go towards the camera. It's a very reasonable thing to do. I don't know why you're complaining about it, going towards the camera. It is interesting to me that not a lot of games do you have to run towards the camera, but the games that do it get like kind of, I guess because it is a bad thing, that it becomes it's a bad thing to do. It becomes like, oh yes, this is a thing that I would recognize at this game, like your Crash Bandicoots, where you have to run towards the camera, that you recognize that oh, this is a game that does this thing I don't like, or just kind of sucks to do. So it kind of becomes a thing you would recognize with that game. And I want this to come down, but I don't want to get squished by it. How do I make it come down? Because I think, oh wait, no, this spring just goes higher. Okay, I was like, because we want to get on it, but it won't let me on. I'm not sure if I'm just, oh, there we go. For some reason it wasn't letting me jet boost. Maybe I just wasn't pushing the button right, or maybe I wasn't pushing the button at all. Who knows what incorrect things were happening? Yeah, okay, so I was pushing it there, and it wasn't letting me doing that. Wouldn't let me do the jet. I wonder if it was because yeah, it seems to have just a moment where it won't let you do the jet, and I guess if you get stuck in that moment, you're just screwed. Okay, but I need to trust myself, not jump off this like I kept doing it. Oh, thank God we're off. I saw it's just a water monster that bounces and things back. Oh, it looks like chaos. Yeah, I remember seeing this thing and thinking like, oh shit, this is a big deal because it looks like chaos. I guess just Eggman like made like another chaos. Do I need to suck it out the space hatch? Is that? Oh nope, it blew up. I'm not sure if it blew up because I died and it despawned, or if I did actually manage to kill it. I guess we'll see. Let's get it to come out. Oh, am I trying to shoot the wall behind it actually? Yeah, I think I was trying to shoot the wall behind it, and it kept bouncing off. So we can just, once its head comes out, we can lock on and kill it, and it's not a big deal. It's just, its tentacles are super quick, and they seem to get us real fast. Oh yeah, shit, I forgot that Tails has health in addition to the rings. In fact, I'm not even sure if the rings matter too much for Tails' health. Maybe it's Tails' fault entirely, that health bar based. Not entirely, it's very strange to give, well, I was gonna say a single character, but you know, a single play style health, whereas the rest is, you know, your Sonic standard. Oh, you know, if you run out of rings, you die. It's actually interesting to me that that Sonic stuck with the ring thing, you know, for as long as he has. You know, like Mario, like, you know, swapped from like power up like related, like, oh, once you like, you know, you become small Mario and then you die, to like health. I mean, I guess it depends, you know, from game to game, for how Mario's health works, if it's a power up based one, or if it's, you know, like your platforming games. Well, they're all platforming games, you know what I mean, like the 2D platformers where, you know, Mario's like based on his like power-ups, and then otherwise, you know, you get your Mario. Yeah, Mario Galaxy has just straight up health system. Like, yeah, all the 3D Marios like tend to have like health, and then they all do their health like very slightly different. It's strange and interesting. So it's just interesting to see, like, oh, you know, Sonic is pretty consistently stuck with the ring health system, and I didn't actually want to shoot all of that because I would have loved to have kept some of the bridge together. But, you know, it's fine. You know, we needed to take out those bad guys, and oh damn, I've picked up a lot of vials and I've overwritten some of the animals. I don't know why, I just can't get it in my brain that I don't want to do that. Also weird, these are gun robots, aren't they? Why are they at the Ark? Isn't the Ark like Eggman's thing? Like maybe Gun's here too? I'm not entirely sure what's going on with the plot of this game, Gun and stuff. Because Gun was mad at Sonic and Shadow. I mean, maybe we'll get more of it in the in the dark side of things. We'll be able to put the plot together. I'm not entirely sure how they expect you to play this game. If they expect you to like swap between the stories. In fact, I was thinking about doing that at one point. Like, oh, we'll do an episode of Hero, episode of Dark. But I figured, nah, we'll just play all the way through the stories and just complete them, because that's just the way I normally play games now. As a kid, I actually can't remember if I played it like, oh, we'll do, you know, one at a time, or if it's just all going to, you know, if I played one story at a time, or if I bounce back and forth. Because I feel as a kid, I bounce back and forth more in games than I do now. Because, you know, as a kid, I would hit points where I'm like, oh, this is hard, I don't know what to do, whatever. I'll try something else. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the switch to unlock the door. I don't know how to get up there, though. There's stuff down there? There is stuff down there. Cool. Yeah, I would get stuck in stuff at games, and then I would jump around, whereas now, as an adult, I'm more, like, focused on, like, oh, I'm gonna, like, finish, I'm gonna start a thing, and then I'm gonna see it through until I'm done with it. You know, sometimes that means I end up spending longer doing things than I would like, because I get focused on, like, oh no, I gotta finish this thing, and then, you know, never really, you know, you just get focused on finishing one thing, and then you just spend too much time doing that one single thing. This is interesting. This platform doesn't go up until we start standing on it, which is nice, and I appreciate it, and oh, thank God, a power-up. I was just thinking, like, Tails definitely needs to get a power-up to break, better, you know, break the iron boxes. And is it just art? Yeah, it looks like our gun is just different now. I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like a charge shot or something, but no, we just have a better gun. We just have a better gun. Hooray! So it's interesting. Now Sonic's the only one without the better gun power-up. Also funny that you get the better gun power-up. Oh, hey, Big! It's been a while! It's funny that you get the gun power-up in the level that, you know, for the majority of it has... Well, maybe I'm looking too far into it, but it's interesting, you know, that... Oh, shit, you just got me through the wall. You know, if you shoot willy-nilly, you're going to blow holes and things and get yourself into some trouble. So it's just interesting, like, okay, in the level where we made you have to show some restraint, we're also going to give you a power up to your gun. You know, that's narrative design on top of game design. You know, it's just a good story being told well, and that's what we're here playing Sonic Adventure 2. We're here to experience an excellently crafted story that I definitely just been like, oh yeah, you know, oh shoot, there's what the hell is happening? I guess there's a current or something. Where am I supposed to be going? I guess over here. This flipping around is actually really bad for us because, you know, now that we're flipping around like this, I can't get a bead on these enemies. So we're kind of at their whim. Let me just blow this guy up. Oh, I'm so glad I picked up the rings. I don't know if we'll die if we have 0 rings and get hit, or entirely health-based. Not sure. Oh god, I keep feeling like I'm trying to say something and then I just totally forget. I don't know why, I'm just very scatterbrained today. Oh, and this is the titular Eternal Engine. Oh no, am I stuck in place? It clamped down on my feet, so I can only assume we're stuck in place. Just lock onto everything that we can, and just shoot. I don't actually... Why is this happening? Why are we stuck in place? Why does this matter? I guess they didn't want you, like, jumping around to try and fight this thing? That was weird. You know, the game's a little weird, the game's a little janky, it's fine. And I still think Tails' Tornado mech looks cool. Still like it. Still very neat. And this for real is the actual...
Next time.
We will do better next time, I promise you. Is the actual end of the episode. I got a little confused there. It's been a confusing recording for me for whatever reason. Not entirely sure. But it was, and it is, and we're going to go feed our beautiful children and see what happens to them. And then call it a day. Oh yeah, we got a ton of vials, so I guess we won't be saying what strange things happened to Zippy. Zippy?
There.
Wake up, Zippy.
Everything will be okay.
Yeah, everything will be...
Everything
Wait,
will
you
be
are
okay.
Zippy, right?
Everything
Yeah,
will
this
be
one's
okay.
Zippy because Sharon has the cool like dragon bits. It's just a bit hard to tell them apart because they're both white. Oh shit, those tusks are cool. Oh hell yeah! Look at it. Zippy's gotten tight. He's got tusks. I mean the boar feet, hands, not feeling it. Like the wings. Damn, if only you didn't have your feet, I would be super into it. I mean, I love both of our children. I don't mean to talk about Zippy that like I don't like Zippy. Obviously, I love both our children. I do think Sharon looks cooler. But, you know, Zippy's starting to come into his own. It's gonna be sad if he starts to like aesthetically be like complete in a way that I feel that Sharon is at the moment. Because then, you know, we won't be able to do as much experimenting. I probably shouldn't worry about the babies when they fall into the water. It's not like they're going to drown or die. And I don't... Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, Zippy. But you understand, you know. I don't want them to drown and die. And aesthetically, if they become complete, you know, we don't get to experiment anymore. I don't know what we do with the seed. Like, maybe there are spoilers, other gardens. I'm pretty sure I spoiled that before. Maybe those have spots to plant them. The tree. I don't remember what the tree was. I was like plant the, and I was like, it's a plant. You plant the plant, and I was gonna say that, but I was like, no, there's a word for those kinds of plants, and the word is tree. Oh wait, is there something up there? I think it was just a it's just like a plant up there. Like, yeah, I saw the purple like blue flower, and I thought there was another chow hanging up there. I was like, oh, that's cool. But they're like other chow walking around like out of bounds. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the seed. Maybe just time will pass and it'll become a tree. I don't know. But that's the end of the episode. Sorry that this episode was probably weird. Oh, I thought he was walking straight to the seed, and I was like, holy shit, Zippy's about to do it. And Zippy's got a serious like strut going on. Zippy, I'm proud of you, Zippy. I don't tell you that enough, but I am. Goodbye.